Hello everybody, welcome back for some more AI Limit. So last time we beat two bosses, which is actually pretty good though, all things considered. I'll try the enemy step thing, but I don't know how that's going to work out. I never really messed with it much. I think I did it too early there. Okay, so... I mean, it's neat. You do get a dodge out of it, which is pretty cool, but... I don't need to tell you guys which I prefer. Which I'm gonna die. Okay. I prefer the parry. I mean, that just goes to show. I wonder if she does the thing that Sekiro does with her arm. That's another thing I just realized. This game is also Sekiro, too, with the arm prosthetic thing. Yeah, so she does that. So that's Necro. That's Shield. That's... No. This is Dash. This is Necro. This is parry. That's Shield. Yeah. That's fucking sick, though. It's funny, because a lot of games, I feel like... Okay, you know, I'm going to be honest. I've beaten Jedi Fallen Order, and just... When I played it the first time, I'm like, this is okay, but that's about it. I don't think I'm going to really like it. Oh, fuck, we gotta go... That's right, we gotta go back up there. Never mind. When I first beat it, I'm like, that's alright, but that's about it. I'm not going to probably ever really feel like playing it again much. And, yeah, lo and behold, I didn't feel like playing it much again. So, it really did truly fall off for me. It was truly a fallen order, some might call it. And I feel like when games try too hard to replicate too much at once, it can kind of sometimes backfire. But there are those very few games that do everything right. And honestly, in my opinion, I think AI Limit is one of those. This is one of those games that does actually do a fantastic job. Why would this be... Why would this even be a thing here? Why would you need to come here? What would be the point of having this as a staircase? I don't get it. It doesn't really lead me back to anything. I mean, the branch is over here. So... It just feels like a big waste of time. I'm kind of spoiling a little bit ahead here, but at one point we're going to get freaking red sync bar too, which is pretty cool. It goes purple then like red, I think. And if I'm not mistaken, I think coming over here, because, you know, they're talking about the doors being open and stuff or being closed. Unless that was the door I'm supposed to go to. Or I'm just misremembering everything I'm supposed to be doing. I think we go back. Yeah. I think we go back the other way. Either through branch or probably past that guy. Which would explain why maybe the stairs are there, but I don't know. Or I can just teleport to the other branch and go back that way. That might be the best idea yet. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Probably not. Yeah, you think I would know this, but I actually don't. I don't know where I'm going. I've completely forgotten. But hey, we get some grind out of it, so why not? It's small, but it does add up. I think we probably go back to elevator, actually, which would be the next branch. So I should probably just teleport... Yeah, just teleport back to that one then, because I mean, that would make... I can't! Because they fucking locked it off again. God damn it. They probably knew, too. They're like, oh yeah, by the way, this is where we have to go, but we're going to lock you out of it. Like, motherfuckers. Also, completely off topic, but I have been considering getting MGS3 remake. But the problem is, I never even beat MGS3 back then. I have played it a couple of times. A few times, even, I would say, but never beaten it because I'm stupid. That's the honest part of it. I think I'm just, you know, kind of dumb. Aw. Oh, I thought she was crying. Hmm.
It's like the Bladers built you or a human. Calm down. Don't be. Then, what happened under that spirit depths, right? I'll go there and investigate.
Spirit depths. I wish I could help her, but I don't know where the fucking spirit depths are. Fucking A, dude. Oh, this is gonna suck dick. Wait a minute. Well, this just leads back to... No, this is new... Oh, fuck. This was progress. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I'll try to get the spirit depths. But I don't know if we've ever been there or not. I don't remember at all. So... I'll have to look it up. Or something. I would do everything in my fucking power to try to help her. Best I can. Oh yeah, that's right. Psh, just hop down here and there you go. We're out of this shithole for a bit. And just think, that was the first part of the Elysium area. We still have to do it one more time, actually. And the second time around is actually a lot worse. A ton worse. But look at that, we're back in the sewers again. Yeah, surely I can help Shirley. I don't know, we might have to come back there later, who knows. Okay, so... The doctor should be down here, too. I think you can talk to him. And for the longest time, I thought, like, oh, because I picked up a soy, I'm like, oh, okay. So I probably just give it to him, and that's not the case. Okay, hold on. All defense plus 50. What other thing can I take off? I'll take off fire defense because it's just kind of pointless. What was that other one that I just got a second ago? Ingestion, or no, this one. Improves the user's adaptability, upgrading sync rate energy from level 1 to 2. Okay. I may lose out on a few things, but to be honest, I think having that might actually be more better. So, there you go. Now, I don't... Dead offhand... Okay. I was going to say, I think these guys are probably about the same level as they normally are. I don't think they get any stronger. But now we got robots to deal with. We got some robots to fight. And this place is going to be quite big. So, get ready for a multitude of going here and there and everywhere. And to my left, I think, is actually making progress, too. Like, right in there, I think. Okay, game. Thanks for locking on the wrong one again. Assholes. Okay, I thought I killed you, but I guess I didn't. My defense is pretty okay. Surprisingly. I remember being completely destroyed here when I came here the first time. Okay, maybe not... No, wait. I don't know. Let's just go wherever, and then we'll just double back and go through forks on the road if need be. Actually, we fought a robot before. Remember? That was like the first true boss we fought. And yes, they do explode still. As annoying as it is. Yeah, no wonder I lost out on everything, because I'm not as explorative as when I first played the game. That's why I think it's kind of fucking me over. Yeah, I'm gonna be... yeah, I think that's the case. It's because I keep running toward where I normally think progress is. Because here's a branch right here. Like, I continue to run toward progress at all times. So what ends up happening is I keep messing up and forgetting that I should probably check around the surrounding area to make sure that I didn't miss anything. I think I should probably just start doing that from now on. The best I can is just... If I'm most likely used to the area in question, I probably should. Like, if it's not a blind area to me, which shouldn't really be any new ones. I think the only one that I was blind in was just the poison swamp, and it looks like I probably finished it anyway. We'll grab that item in a minute. Right now, let's just go up here and do this stuff. Also, I'm just going to let you guys know right now, I'm not sure if I'm going to take on Ursula either late game or not, so... Alright, yeah, and then she's like, why'd you close that?
Where is Assis?
Oh yeah, I think he's back at the regular campsite, I think. I don't remember. That seems to be the central HUD. The Odin Chapel, if you will. Okay, so these guys, well, we already fought them before, but they're just more specifically Fire Sword variant type. Not too hard to dodge, but they do have some slightly wonky attacks. And hey, if you're used to Lives of P, you should more than likely be used to the kind of crap that they throw at you in that game, so dodging them should just be a breeze. There's nothing back over there, so now we can finally make our way back to where I pretty much was just going anyway. But I think there could be some extra stuff I might have passed over. Probably not, now that I think about it. I don't think that actually was the case. I think I got everything I could here right now. Yeah, pretty much. Because there's nothing back here. And those aren't even boxes. Don't worry, I know about the guy. I'm well aware of his existence. It doesn't really matter to me because there's a branch coming up anyway, so I don't really give a shit if he thinks he can try to kill me, because he can't. He literally can't do that, so... I mean, he could if I put the controller down, but I'm not going to do that. Alright. Next area always gave me some slight shit. This next big area, I should say, more specifically. Always get Ninja Gaiden vibes from this area with the Ninja Gaiden 2 and in that sewer area, too. I mean, they're both sewers, so I guess it makes sense. Fuck. Sorry about that. That was my stomach going off again. Hopefully you can't hear that, but... I don't know. Okay. Eat up while you can. If you got anything to upgrade, now would be the time to do it. Which, unfortunately, I don't. So, looks like I'll have to survive on making progress again, and then hoping I can get upgrades that way. So there's a couple ways to get down here. They end up the same way. You can take this pipe, which will just lead you back down to there, but they both literally end up the same way. There's no other... I mean, you'll take a little bit more damage, but it's faster, I guess. Now, will you avoid this guy? Yeah, technically, but you can also just avoid him just in general. You don't have to run up and fight him every time, so... Which is nice. By the way, if you ever have to run up and fight every enemy at once, that to me makes... Like, if you're trying to run to the next area, or if you're trying to do a boss run back, and then enemies are just all over your ass the entire time while you're doing it, to me, that makes for a really just mediocre Souls experience. Personally speaking, I think you should be allowed to just get to the boss with the ability of, you know, dodging enemies and stuff if need be, and not having to fight every single goddamn one of them just to even have a chance at getting to the boss. Yeah, by the way, whenever they're about to attack, they'll glow. Their signature move. Fuck. But then things like that can happen. And don't worry, we'll get to turn this thing around soon. We just gotta find the console for it. That's death, by the way. Don't go that way. So we can't make progress right now toward that direction. But we can, however, go back and make progress somewhere else. Does that actually lead down? Oh, shit. Huh, I'll be damned. Okay. Well, not doing that because that's fucking dangerous. This is actually for this. Like, you jump back down to here, you can jump over here. So... Also, if we ever have to teleport back to the branch we came from, now I can do it now. Make sure you walk off that small rock there, because if you don't, you'll take a slight bit of damage. Watch out for this dude. And hope you're good at these types of parries. Which is funny because, like, you get thrown in with these new robot-type guys that have, like, these really, really odd, but more specific timed attacks. That they're odd at first, because you're probably not used to it, you know, fighting puppet robot things or whatever. So you're not used to that yet, but then you get used to it, and then immediately you're just thrown off again because you got to fight these guys. And I will double back because we have a mini boss to take on, and I think he's required too, actually. which is very odd. And back here is these ass wipes. A couple of them. So, really annoying to deal with, but... Fuck. I'm just not gonna bother. The thing is, as long as you don't aggro them, you should be fine. Because I want to try to corner the mini-boss gun. Oh, for fuck's sake! I lost all of that just for basically nothing. To basically nothing. Like, I just need to get enough to upgrade. That's all I want. I mean, I could just do that. It's only 18,000, I think, right? Just to do it. So I could just kill whatever. Yeah, if I drop down from here... Okay, well, now it doesn't do damage. What the fuck? Well, sometimes it does damage to you if you do that. These guys take about 2 hits to kill. Oh, God, that shit's so fucking dumb. Oh, yeah, I forgot about you, too. Ah, damn. I mean, I do have bombs and stuff I could probably throw. That did nothing. There technically should be a way back up. I'm just gonna die again. Yeah. God, fuck, dude. Look, it's not a big deal, you know. It does suck ass that I lost so much souls, but then again, it does go by a percentage. So, I'll just lose a smaller amount every single time, which is fine. But then again, I'm still losing a big enough amount to where it wouldn't matter, I guess, but still. Yeah, I don't know why you would... I mean, you could do that, but I don't really know. Whatever. I could have sworn that usually when you fall off there, you get hurt. Alright, kill the guys. Some of them first, or at the very least, shoot him from a distance or something. Get him pissed off at you. You don't want to fight this with multiple guys. And you can parry that. And you just sit there like a good boy. Like a good dog. He's going to do the dash attack again. Yep. I could have sworn he had one more in him, but I guess not. Remember this guy from earlier? He's our Gascoigne. That's funny as hell that he does that. But when you do kill him, you get the console key, which you pretty much need. You know what? I'm not even sure that's even mandatory at this point. I don't know. I'm going to be honest with you. I have no idea. It probably isn't, for all I know. Got a Quagmire, okay. More fire defense. And we got our soil, too, which is very good. So we knocked that one out. If you come around here... Well, you got the basic ones first, but there is actually a pipe-wielding variant, like, right here. You can lead right back around to where you just came back from, so... It's not that far off from the main path, see? Actually, we had 2 blind areas we went to. We had that one in the very beginning with the robot in the first beginning part of Supertown that we ended up going to. Didn't lead to much, but still. It was kind of neat just to see it, I guess. I'm going to take out these guys first. I think there's a shortcut up here, too, actually. Either a shortcut or a branch. Something. Or the other. Fuck it. Just get rid of him. Honestly, having like a ton of blue is really nice. Blue sync, I mean. Because then I could just almost just mash the hell out of those. Not really, but... Nah, close enough. Don't worry, he's deactivated. I mean, I could just let these guys handle the job for me, because, I mean, they're right here. They're already doing it. Okay, can you stop? Okay. All that's back here is just this. And let's go take that first set of stairs. Or... that one. No, that one leads to nothing. As in... No, I mean this one leads to nothing. It's something I think you fall down to. Maybe? Either way, we should definitely go up this and get through these. Boop. And I think we can finally upgrade a weapon again. So we're going to need that. I'm going to want to have level 10 at some point. I'm sorry if this is boring to most people, but it's the way I play, you know. 20-sided die. Okay, that's just the elevator thing. Okay. Let me think. Let's go fight these guys first. He's gonna do the slam thing like a bunch. Okay, maybe not. Wasn't a bunch, but... Okay, I'm not sure if there's anything we can do here just yet. Although, actually, that's not true because we can go this way. But that just leads me to this. So, that's it. Oh, okay. It's funny, I just saw a ladder. I'm like, oh, there we go. We go that way. And it's like, well, no. Because that's where we came from. Where'd he go? Oh. This part, I remember being really confused about this area. Actually, where the fuck did he go? We're gonna go upstairs first, because I think that's actually a dead end. Surprisingly enough. But there's a guy up there that's gonna cause problems. I want to get killed first. He's right across the way, too. There he is. This is a dead end. So. Yeah, and he's a pretty damn good shot. Then after this, I can drop down there and go do whatever is needed. Because there's that... Remember that big guy we fought in the beginning of the sewers? Well, he's back. And now he's down there. This, I think, just... Okay. Leads into here. Oh, these you deliver to Merchant Kent. Oh, okay. So at least you can't just sell off the things I thought you could sell off. But we're going to want to do this first. That's going to change that around. So, there you go. Now I have somewhat new paths to go to, but not that I remember if it's much. Still worth doing that first. Just because. You know, why not? I'm going to kill off these guys first as well, because they get in the way. They really do. Trust me, they're really annoying. Okay. Tail swipe. I think that was a grab. Yes. From my memory, that's a grab. Fuck. Whatever, I'll just back up a little bit. There is a robot behind me, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, but he's way over there. He's not gonna fuck with us. So, there you go. Although I don't think he's actually a mini-boss. I think, yeah. Maybe. Also, we have just enough to level up, which is nice. Possibly even level up twice. That's usually an easy thing to parry, by the way, but this is me we're talking about. I'm kind of a dumb fuck. I'm also out of healing. Which means I gotta be extra careful with everything I'm doing right now. Oh, that's right. Uh-oh. Well, let's just teleport back, because we don't need to be here right now. And the funny thing is, this is also a Bloodborne area. As in, if we die here, we go to a new complete area. I'm not kidding. So, not that it matters. I mean, I could still do it. It's not impossible. It's just like one of those things where it's like, oof. And we're about to level up again, too. Goddamn. Yeah, I'll go back to this and just get this over with first, because I remember coming here late game after the console wars. I was like, oh, okay, you know, I should go back to that console thing after I fought the Blader. And then I found out that, oh, okay, well, I'm just gonna get fucking... I'm gonna get jailed in Bloodborne type shit. Literally and metaphorically. Like, you actually get sent to jail. You'll see. You'll all see. Alright, cool. He's dead. Just need a little bit more XP. But we're going to explore just a tiny bit more. I could grab those, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know if it's really worth it. I mean, it could be a dew essence. It very well could be. And I need that. That's some dew essence type shit. If I can just get one of them pissed off, I think I can handle it. I am so bad at parrying that. Like, just incredibly terrible at doing that. Just even at dodging his ass, too. God, like, yeah, his parry times are wicked weird. I'm gonna fight the other fucking dumbass. There we go, finally. Nah, I still fuck it up. But it's fine, we got the kill, so... What's this? Just 3 sellable items, which is not bad. I mean, I could still use them. Hell, now I got 6 of them, too, which is crazy. So, I can probably get a good amount of money from that. I would think. Why'd I teleport back again? When I could have just ran backwards? Well, I get extra souls, I guess, so I guess it does kind of make up for it. I want to get him aggroed. As funny as it might be, I don't want to piss off both. It's too late now, but still. That's why I want to piss off both. Just in case. There. Oh, bullshit. Well, I mean, I parried too late. Fuck. Yeah, that's how they get you, because they know you're going to back off. That's how you make a good Souls enemy. When you try to catch people off guard. It works. It does. Because then it teaches them, like, hey, don't just spam guard, or, you know, don't just spam dodge all the time. You got to learn this stuff. But they never force you to learn it too harsh. Or they never, you know, force you to learn in a really mean way. I don't think. Any Souls that I've played really... Well, FromSoft-wise, not counting Dark Souls 2, though. That's the one that I would probably argue does tend to kind of almost just do everything on purpose just to piss you off, rather than actually try to teach you anything. That's how I feel about it, at least. Before, oh, you're just spouting off everything everyone else says. It's like, not really. I've beaten Dark Souls 2. I can say what I want. And that's pretty much the same sentiment I agree upon, is like, I do feel like it's the type of game that does do shit on purpose just to make you angry. So what's the point of falling down here at all? As in, what's the point of falling down that ladder? Like, there just seems like there's nothing. Alright. So now we can gain access to this. Which should just lead us back into the main area anyway, eventually. Wait a minute. I'm like, who the fuck is... Wait, where the fuck am I? This is the other side. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, I lost a few souls, but I should still have enough to level up. I don't think the game's going to eat my ass that bad, is it? And it will. It did. Oh my fucking... It's almost like it just knows, you know, that you're so close to leveling up, and it's just like, yeah, fuck you. But I have a better idea. Well, we're right there. I was going to say, like, I have to teleport back and all that. And it's like, no, you don't. I was going to teleport back to the other branch with the boss room. But it's one of those where it's like, it'd be pointless because it never led me to the area I'm going to. So if I want to get to the area I'm trying to get to, I just go up here. Because it's just right here. And if need be, I can just teleport back after I fight these ass wipes. I know it's a huge waste, you know, to watch me do all that, but I think it would probably be super helpful if I did. Okay, I was going to say, I have to have enough by now. Like, you need 18. I got 19, so... And of course it takes forever just to teleport back out, but that's on purpose. That's not just like a, oh, the game's slow. No, it doesn't want you doing that all the time, and you know when you're not safe, essentially. I know I mentioned this earlier, but I like how this game does everything Souls-like that I like, which I feel like is not a thing that happens very often. Like, they get every little bit of it down. It has its fair challenge. You know, it's got its bosses that will kick your ass. Got a ton of optional areas, ton of optional bosses. Cool skill things. Got a parry, for God's sakes, which I feel like is practically necessary. Oh, that just moves. Okay, you know what? Hold on. Now we can get the item in question. And that's just, I think, a headpiece? No, I have no idea what that is. Wait, I think we give it to the robot guy, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I don't remember. I think when I first played, I probably just picked it up and just was like, oh, fuck off, dude. Yeah, that's just the norm. See, again, it's one of those things where if you're just spamming, you know, rolls and stuff and trying to escape and trying to play, you're trying to win out the fights, but not in the proper way, you're just going to lose. And honestly, that's sometimes the best part about a Souls game, too, is not only just learning the pattern of what enemies do, but at the same time learning how to avoid them. And then when you get that shortcut, it's like, oh, thank God! Like, it's a huge, huge relief, huge amount of dopamine too. It's really nice. Like, these games, like, when they're done right, they know how to actively make everything just prim and proper. But I think it takes somebody that understands the Souls-like formula for it to work. Now, again, I do kind of wish to some extent that this game was slightly harder, but only for boss fights. But then again, I don't know. Maybe I'm just too damn good at the game. Who knows? And that's why it's so, quote-unquote, easier for me to play. Honestly, yeah, fuck both of you. That's what you get. Being pieces of shit. Nope, I'm not fighting two at once. Not that dumb. I may be dumb and crazy, but I'm not that stupid. Look how fast that is, too. But that's kind of actually a problem with them, is if I can just mash a parry as soon as I see an attack coming, then that means that attack's too fucking fast, and it's too easy to catch off guard. So, but is that really a bad thing to have every once in a while for certain enemies to have that too? Probably not. I wouldn't say it's that bad. I don't remember coming over here. No, like, genuinely, I don't remember coming over here. So, we might actually have access to something cool that I've never done yet. Who knows? I mean, we'll find out. Because this guy's about to die, so... I mean, I could just run through the door, just fuck off and leave him be, but... I'm curious. I gotta know. Come on, give me your shit. Let's go. Okay. Ah. I'm pretty sure I've been here, because I remember seeing this thing. So, what this is just like... I want to say it's kind of like the Titanite shard type shit. But that's all you gotta do. Restoring ability of Dew has been enhanced. So now I gotta do Essence. And just because I'm getting poison, I'm not eating shit for that one. Let's just teleport back and then teleport out. Back to the later arena instead. So yeah, we came up. To be fair, it seems like a lot of work just for the ability to have an upgrade, but it's worth it though, I think. Here we go. So right now, if I die, we go to a completely new area, and that's great. You know, so be it. Whatever, right? If I live, then awesome. Fuck. Fuck. Hey, it's been a while, okay? Yeah, she'll do that parry thing. Wait for her to get out of her parry and then just go for an attack. She throws shit. Sometimes she doesn't attack right after. I can't explain her fight right now because I'm trying to fucking live. Okay. See, if I didn't have the threat of dying and getting sent to jail on my hands, I probably could have explained her a lot better, but she's just a quick attacking bad guy that gets a second phase. And she actually gets a third phase later on because, spoiler alert, you fight her again. And that time, she actually gets a third one. She starts in phase 2, I'm pretty sure. And you cannot activate the branch because it's just not something you can do. See? So this ought to be fun. We're stuck with her ass. Which might actually be part of her side quest, too. Okay, I was going to say, I think you could do that, but I'm not sure. Oh yeah, you have to tell her that you're ready. Alright, I'm probably going to fuck this one up a lot. Yeah, I'm already fucking up. You know what? The hell with it. You can parry it, or you can just shoot it. It doesn't matter. Which, honestly, at this point, I think we're better off just shooting it. Alright, cool. Wait for us to land, and then we'll talk to her again. And exhaust her dialogue. Oh, okay. We can't touch the branch just yet. But that is our branch that we are going to be using, I think, to get back to. So don't worry. It's not going to disappear. We just can't use it to upgrade stuff. We're kind of stuck. You know, we're more specifically in jail right now. Don't worry, I don't think this is progress. This shouldn't be. Pretty sure this is just extra shit, or at least leads to a shortcut. I think it was the one that does lead to a shortcut, actually, which would be progress, quote-unquote, technically. But yeah, this place is not that bad. It seems like it at first, but it's really not that bad. It's just kind of long, though, too. But I do remember quitting for the night when I got here. God, it feels like it's already the weekend, but I know it's not. That's what pisses me off, though. And this leads to a shortcut, so we're going to need that. That's progress down there. Let's just get the door open. There. There's your shortcut. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, again, this game is awesome, dude. Like, it's... I want to give it... you know, at this point, like, the second playthrough through, it's like... I feel like 9 is still kind of strong for... Like, 9 out of 10, I still feel like it's just a little too strong for it. But it's certainly one of those where it's like, it's a damn good game. I don't know why I don't want to give it a 9. It just gives me that feeling of, like, I really shouldn't, because I feel like 9 should just be reserved for really, really tight, good games. Like Sonic Frontiers, you know? I'm just kidding. But it should be reserved for things that really, truly deserve it. Because even though, like, 10s are, you know, perfect scores... And to be fair, nothing's really perfect. Which, that's the thing, though. Even though nothing's perfect, I still feel like it's okay to give something a 10 out of 10. Only because it's your favorite thing. Like, you get one opportunity to give one game a 10 out of 10. Or one thing a 10 out of 10. I think that's it for everything. One anime deserves 10 out of 10, you know, that kind of shit. Because if you use it too often, it just kind of stales it. And it's like, alright, well, at that point... You're not really giving it good scores. Okay, so down here is dead-end stuff, but we get to fight out these little creatures. And they don't blow up either. Although, okay, they do blow up, but I should be more specific. When you kill them, I don't think they blow up. They just... So, okay, you know what? Never mind. I'm wrong again. There. You happy? And I know exactly what I'm getting mixed up with. There's actually a bottom half. Believe it or not. Yes, the bottom half, their legs don't blow up. Not their top. Okay. I was under the impression that it was the top that also does not blow up because that would make sense. Also, I think we cleaned up the entire area already. Holy shit. That's Crazy. This next area, though? Oh, God. This is going to suck ass. I'm not fighting everything. Nope. I mean, I'll take out these little dorks. But that's probably about it. I'm just going to get them to explode and just get rid of them that way, because I'm not fucking with them. This guy, yeah, let's just get rid of him, too, because I need to remember what area I'm going to, or figure out, you know, the way out, which is to the left and to the ladder. Okay, so... Oh, okay, I'm back there. Okay, cool. Whatever. I think I got that. Here we go. Be careful. That's the best advice I can give you. Be very careful in here, because this place is fucking stupid. You can run through here. You know what? Fuck it. We'll get the item. What? What the hell are you talking about? The game's acting like there was just no fucking item, ever. I call fucking horse shit. That's bullshit, dude. I saw a glint of something blue to the side. I saw it. I swear I saw it. But here's the hard part, though. We can't get much of an upgrade going because we're stuck getting killed constantly by the same stupid shit, most likely. So this is going to be another one of those. Better hope the boss gives me good, you know, souls for it because, yeah. Now, luckily for us, you can run past these guys. And you should be able to... Never mind. I was going to say, you should be able to run past them, and not only just run past them, but at the same time... how do I explain this? God damn it, there was like a way easier way to deal with this shit before when I first did this. Whatever. Fucking kill me, dude. I know I'm raging out, but God, it's so fucking stupid. And you know what? I never... Okay, that was fucking pathetic of me, though. That was fucking pathetic. I gave into my dumbass emotions with that shit. I'm no better than other fucking dumbasses that make rage content, I guess. Or that just get all pissy when they lose one thing one time. I basically turned into a sore loser there for a second. Because I have this thing with me where it's like I can't give up. You know? Even if I have like no health, there's still a chance to win. Like nothing is impossible. And that's true. There still is a chance to actually beat all those guys with that slither of health. And like a pathetic fucking loser, I didn't even try. You know? And that... I think that kills me on a deeper level than the game killing me constantly. Let's be real. I think that's what's going to affect me more so than anything right now. God damn it. And by the way, that hardly ever... I mean... I don't remember that really happening that much. I try my best not to be like that. It happens. I know we're all human, but there are humans out there that are much more pathetic with it. Like, genuinely. Just the absolute sorest of losers. You know the kind, the ones that have to win everything. I wonder if I get rid of him, does he disappear forever? Probably. Bro is a fucking total mini-boss. The thing is with these ass wipes is their attacks are so weird. So it kind of throws me off. I could have died there. And I'm gonna fucking get synced down. Or not. Fucking finally, god damn. There, fuck you, bitch. I think that's how I got through here when I first played, actually, was... I just think I just said, fuck this. I'm just gonna kill him. Get rid of him so I can get through it. I don't remember. And we got a sleeping bastard who's just gonna cause piercing or some shit. Maybe. Okay, well, you know what? Fuck it. I just don't know if... Is it like if I get too close to them while they're ringing, that's when it affects me? Seems to be the case. So I'll stand back for now. Just a little bit. I don't want to start losing my sync shit. I can't even lock onto the turret either. I want that item. Well, okay, so these fuckers, now they have a different weapon. So now you have to be way more careful about your parries. And yada 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 blah blah blah. You kind of already get the picture. I don't need to tell you twice. That's another chip thing again, too. Another one. That's what. Goddamn. All right. Hopefully they sell for really well because I don't know what they don't know what they are again. But then again, I think when you pick them up one time, the game does tell you what it's for, and then after that, they don't tell you ever again. I think. Also, we'll end off soon, but I want to get to. Uh-oh. Could be a boss coming up soon. Maybe. I don't know. I want to get to a branch first. Fucking criminy. Is there just none around? Boop. Also, is this the fire robot area thing? I think, maybe. It's kind of, sort of, just a big giant mini-boss thing. Steel axe. I'm not going to change weapons right now. Even though I can, because the game doesn't fuck you for that. Which is good. I like that. The whole... You can pause your game thing is quite nice. I do wish more Souls games did it, but I understand why some don't. It does technically add to the effect of it. It's more like, hey man, you know, you should be managing when you get the chance, not just because you want to every so often. Or whatever. There's like an alcohol thing or something I think in here too. That I believe it's just, yeah, it's just an item you can sell, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. There's that. One of these rooms I think has like an alcohol thing in it. It's like a new sellable item, I believe. Of course, everything's fucking locked. Well, hey, at least I checked. So, now I know we don't have to be on that floor. We can just go to 3rd floor and... Never mind, we'll go to 4th floor then. And looky there. This... God, son of a bitch. Oh, there's a branch at least, so we can finally end it off. Sell all these and get like a butt-fuck ton of stuff. Go buy what's new. Bandage... Still don't know why you can buy those for. I think I read somewhere that the reason why you buy them for is so you can have something to keep your items with. There's the bunny doll. Only problem is trying to find Shirley again to give it back to her because I don't know where she went unless she went through more Elysium stuff. I think probably. Okay, can we enhance weapons? Yes, good. We're now at level 8. Hot damn, okay, cool. 3 whole levels from that. Holy shit. Alright, you know what? I hate to do it, but I'm going to have to end off here. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you next time for some more AI Limit. And, of course, as always, take care, everybody.